All right, I want to jump ahead just for a second. Looking at some of the long-range computer information, roughly the next 1 to 2 weeks, still seeing signs of the weather pattern. Well, getting stormier with better chances for these West Coast storms to arrive here in New England. Whether or not there's enough cold air around for rain or snow remains to be seen, though this next storm system over the weekend right now we're favoring rain. No rain on Doppler radar. We are looking pretty good. It's quiet. Skies are clear to partly cloudy. No precipitation. Heading out this evening, it looks fine, though much later tonight we do anticipate some patchy areas of fog to be forming, but visibility is pretty good in Providence right now. The temperature coming in at 34. The wind is calm. Humidity continues to be very low right now. Dry air checking in at 35%. Hello, Smithfield now with the clear conditions and a temperature at 34. You can see that low humidity level as well at 35%. 30 in Westerly, 32 Newport, already down to the freezing mark, below freezing in Taunton and New Bedford, so heading down into the mid and upper 20s. The threat tracker now through 10 o'clock this evening and even after midnight. For now, we have it in low-level green, though I am watching the late night hours with some caution, even though we're forecasting a low-level green threat tracker for late tonight. We're going to watch for areas of fog, and we're going to watch the temperatures as well, because sometimes when you get fog and temperatures near the freezing mark, you can get some patchy black ice. At this point, the chances are pretty small, but it is something that we'll watch closely during the pre-dawn hours. Skies are clear to partly cloudy, very quiet all across New England. Big storm offshore that we're tracking that will stay away. So let's walk into the future now, starting off at 7 o'clock this evening. You see the temperatures continuing to drop below freezing through the mid and upper 20s. Now this is 6 o'clock in the morning. We should probably be painting more in the way of at least some patchy fog to start the day. That'll thin out a little bit, some partial sunshine. It wouldn't last long because I do expect more clouds to be coming in off the ocean. A day much like today in terms of temperature, upper 30s to low 40s. The clouds start to fill in tomorrow evening. Better chances for some fog and drizzle actually later tomorrow night and spilling over into Saturday. So your futurecast for this evening and overnight. Initially we are clear, then the low clouds start to roll in. Some patchy fog, temperatures dropping off into the upper 20s to lower 30s for tomorrow morning. We're looking at low clouds and fog to start the day, and then it'll thin out to a little bit of partial sunshine, only to have the clouds take back over, starting temperatures off in the lower 30s, heading up to near 40 by tomorrow afternoon. Take a look at the Bay forecast and some reduced visibility at around sunrise. Visibility and patchy fog coming in at 1 to 3 miles, looking at a northeast breeze at around 10 to 20 knots. All right, 7-day futurecast changes for the weekend. Note the warm up on Sunday. Now Saturday, I'm not expecting a lot of rain other than some mist and some sprinkles. Sunday is a different weather story. This may be an all-out rain and wind storm, looking at temperatures that are very warm in the 50s. Could be a record breaker. Heavy rain, perhaps inch and a half of rain, and some of these winds out of the south and southeast will be rather strong on Sunday. Winter returns, though. Look, next week, daytime highs will be colder in the 30s, and even the chance for some scattered snow showers by the middle of next week, with daytime highs between 30 and 35. Saturday is damp. Sunday would be the rainier and stormier day. And as much as I don't like the cold weather, the ski mountains could really use some of that snow. So. Well, they've been making snow with the cold temperatures. A little bit of a wet scenario this weekend, but more good snowmaking weather next week. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Tony, thanks.